Welcome back to Kristen Keeps It Real. This week, I promised you a video on how to edit your self-tape auditions without the iMovie app. Super fast, on your phone, any phone. So let's get after it. My editing app of choice for self-tapes is Videoshop. So let's go ahead and download that now if you don't already have it. One of the reasons I love this app is because of the amazing amount of features that you can actually do on your video, but mostly I love the impose feature, which I use for my full body shots in my slates. Mostly because I strongly dislike panning up and down my body because that just feels weird, as well as putting a separate silent clip behind my slate that has black lines on the other sides purely for aesthetic reasons. In my opinion, joining the slate shot with the full body shot looks way better. So whenever a casting director doesn't specify how they want their slate, I do it like this.
Hi, I'm Kristen.
And since a lot of casting directors are asking for separate slates these days, let me show you how to do that first. Before I use the Videoshop app, I first crop the length of the full body clip and slate I want to use in my photos to the desired length, aka me cropping out where I turn the camera on and off. P.S. You don't have to do this prior, as you can do it in the app itself, which I will show you later. But I find for slate videos, it's easier to do it this way. Then I go to Videoshop, hit the plus sign in the top right corner, hit Import Clip, hit Select Photos and Videos. Then I select only the slate clip. And once it has imported onto the film editing page, I am then going to hit the plus sign at the bottom left corner. It will ask if I want to add a new video by recording it, importing it, or imposing it. And yes, you guessed it, we will choose the impose option. Again, we want to import a clip, and at this point, it brings you back to your library of videos that hopefully you've already imported in the album. If not, follow the steps prompting you on the screen. But since mine is already there, I'm going to select the full body clip to import on the editing page, and ta-da! There I am, on top of my face. Now, since this is a noisy full body shot, I'm going to turn down the volume to 0 and then hit the check mark. Then I'm going to select the imposed shot in the video editor so that it becomes dark purple, and I'm literally going to pinch zoom and drag this clip to anywhere I want in the slate shot. And as far as timing goes, I like to place my full body at the moment I say my last name, so you get a little bit of my face first, and then boom, full body over here. So I simply drag the clip at the top of the screen to where I want it to land in the movie. Now that I'm satisfied with that, I save my clip by hitting the upload symbol in the top right corner, then save to camera roll at the bottom of the page, and once it exports, you will get a notification that your video has been saved to the camera roll. But what if you want to add text to your slate? Well, that's super easy. See this text icon here? Click it and double tap to edit. I'm going to write my name and my height, then pinch, size, and drag to my desired location on the screen. Then I'm going to highlight the text clip in orange at the top and drag to the beginning of the clip. But because it's so short, I also have to adjust the length of time I want my text to be on the clip, which is all of it. Then I save as per usual so that it's in my camera roll and ready to upload onto Actors Access or the casting site of your choice. If you like what you're seeing so far, do me a favor and hit that like button. Thanks. Next up, the actual audition itself, which took me a whopping, are you ready for this? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Once again, open up the Videoshop app, select the videos you want to import after hitting the plus sign. I selected everything but the slate shots. Once all of them import into the video editor page, I double check the order, which seems to be good, but like iMovie, I can always drag clips and move them around to where I want them to be located. Here, I immediately see that I need to trim out the action of me turning the camera on and off between each scene. So I'm going to do that right quick by selecting the clip I want to shorten, Then hit the trim tool and just drag the sides into where I want it to stop and start. I do this to all the videos, but you know how I love me a transition. So on this last video, I'm gonna swipe the menu bar until I see the transition icon with the 2 boxes and have the last scene fade to white by selecting that option and then the single check mark. I then repeat this action on every other scene by selecting the clip, and then instead of fading to white, I select the crossfade option and then the single check mark. You can play around with all the different types of transitions between scenes, but the crossfade is a classic, so I'm gonna stick with that for now. And now that that's all done, I click the upload file and save it to my camera roll. You will find that saving your audition on your camera roll will already format it in the size necessary for sending your self-tapes through casting websites. And not having to fuss with that is a huge bonus. I hope this helps you become much more efficient with sending your self-tape auditions in on time. Good luck out there. Bye for now.